Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey guys, what's up? I know some of you guys are gonna be surprised why I'm reviewing an old figure from years ago. Actually, no clue. So today I'm actually gonna review one of the old Transformers Prime Wars trilogy for you guys, and the one I'm actually gonna be reviewing is this: the Transformers Power of the Primes Voyager class Grimlock. Before we continue on, I need you guys to do me a little bit of quick favor, so I'll be right back. Before this video starts, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my gaming channel, go to my Instagram to buy something on my Steam, and enjoy the video. So make sure to go right ahead and do that, and follow me every social media I have linked in the description down below, and follow me, and also support this channel onto my Patreon if you guys want to. It's just about $1, so it's not a scam. And besides, I'm going to use my Patreon to show you guys my full custom paint figures that I worked on. So this one was sent by someone I thought who was a good friend of mine, but he's a snitch. So yeah. And where's the box? Yeah, it doesn't come with the box, so I might need to find one on eBay. So Grimlock I think it was released during 2018 on the Prime Wars trilogy. Long story short, he can combine with the other Dinobots, which I also have. Which, if you guys already seen the last video that I did on the Power of the Prime review, go ahead and check it out. Which I forgot which one it is. So, before we continue on, let me show you. Before I'm going to show you off the figure first, let me show you guys what stuff he comes with. So the stuff it comes with is Grimlock is the Volcanicus combiner core, which is this one right here. It's just a hunk of plastic that I had like using the Times Return mold. So there's not much of it to say, just silver with red on it. So yeah. And he comes with some combiner feet, which I've been trying to find these for months. And now I got it on eBay, and I finally can review him. So these, finally got him, because the one that one of my friends sent me is Inferno's combiner feet, which is only one, so I might have to buy the Inferno figure. So thank God. Now every Power of the Prime figures comes with a card with a different Prime Master abilities. Unfortunately, I don't have one, so I'm gonna have to go to eBay to get one, along with the box and the instructions. Enough about that, let's get on with the review. So here it is, Grimlock in his beast mode. His beast mode is representing a T-Rex, or known as Tyrannosaurus Rex. And to be honest with you guys, Grimlock beast mode is kind of a bit... Here's the reason why. He doesn't look, he kind of look a bit fat on the back right here. Just, he looks skinny in the front, but all the way down there, he looks a bit fat. And why am I fat shaming a poor Dinobot? I have no clue, I'm an asshole. But the painted sculpted detail on this figure looks great. Of course, the classic color scheme of Grimlock is silver, gold, black, and red. And it's pretty good. Now, the one thing I'm very pissed off about it is stickers. Yep, when Power of the Prime started, there's some Times Return figures that have some stickers, and just by looking over some of the figures that I have, some of them have stickers and some of them don't, which Grimlock comes with a sticker here, 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 and from the legs down there, which I actually hate. And a sticker from the top, from the Autobot logo, but the chest is printed, so... Why Hasbro decided to put stickers on it to make it look good, instead of using printed? They don't have the budget to make some? Or they nothing but just a lazy assholes? Well, I'm just roasting the one giant toy company that make Transformer figures, and now the reason why I'm an ass. So yeah. Grimlock has some articulation. Head can go up and down like that, but that due to the transformation. His jaw can open this far right here. He doesn't have any neck articulation. Arms is in a ball joint, so it does go 360 degrees. It does go in and out. No elbow articulation because it's sculpted in. No finger articulation. No waist. His leg, which is the robot arms, by the way, It's on a ratchet joint, so it does go 360 degrees. It does go in and out like that. And of course, like I said, there isn't a robot, arm, so it's bent like that. And yeah, tail can move up and down somewhat of it. Tail can go up and down, but that due to the transformation. So no pulsability on the Dinobot mode. He does have little pigs right there, so you could plug in some Prime Master or Titan's Return or Titan Master of it, because there's some figures, all the Power of the Prime figures have that. If you have, the Titan Master or the Prime Master, so yeah. He has a gap right here, which is not that good. And there's no way to cover this up. Besides, this is a year old. This toy has been released since 2018, or in 2022. Weapon storage, on the other hand, is kind of a complete bullcrap. There's 2 picks on the side. You can plug it in to the side here and here. And what about the combiner core? Well, you could plug it in to the side right here. Yeah, to be honest with you, this actually looks pretty stupid with it, and it's not that great. His T-Rex mode is kind of a bit is very disappointing. So yeah. Now to transform Grimlock into his robot mode is pretty easy. First thing first, remove the combiner feed because you don't need it for the part of the transformation, but you kind of do need it for the robot mode for his weapons. So move this to the side. Starting off with is straighten the head out. Bring this out, and there's a tab here that could go into this slot. It just plugs in. So yeah. Next is straighten out the arms. The T-Rex legs, which becomes the robot arm. Bring out the fists, both sides. It's kind of funny right here. Now let's see here. Untap this, then open this shit up. Bring the whole body up here. It's on a double hinge. One here and one here. And this will plug in. Come back to the legs, straighten it out, which I know is the tail. Bring the tail up. There's 2 taps here, and then we'll tap in here. Split the legs. And there you have Grimlock and his robot mode. Transformation was easy, simple enough, and it's pretty good. Robot mode, on the other hand, this is actually not that bad. Minus you have this whole kibble in the back, which is complete horseshit. Anyways, in robot mode, Grimlock has some more gold accents on his chest, but not much of. It had like a little bit of hints of red down there in the groin area, and a little bit of black on it, but mostly because of the arms and the part of the legs, and of course the head. Which, speaking of which, the head. I'm gonna hold the tripod up and zoom this in. That head actually looks pretty good, but I wish I could add some more paint to it. This whole figure needs to add some more paint to it. And also, like I said, stickers on the legs, which I hate stickers. Because they peel off too easily and they're very useless. Yeah, I don't know the reason why Hasbro releases stickers is pretty stupid. Articulation-wise, bulges on the head. Well, it does go 360 degrees, but the design of it right here in the back of it is in the way, so he only can go left and right, and he does go up and down. Both of the arms can go 360 degrees because on a ratchet, and the arms can go in and out. And for some reason, this one is a bit loose, which the other one is also loose. And for some reason, the left side is kind of like this, but on the right side is not that much. Because this one has like a good ratchet, and this one, yeah, not that very great. Swivel at the part, at the bicep right here, which is connected to the arms, well, the elbow and the arms, and could go a double bend at the elbow right here. He doesn't have any wrist swivel, but the wrist can go in and out like that, but that due to the transformation. He does have some waist swivel, It does go 360 degrees, but unfortunately because of the combiner part right here in the back, it's in the way, so you don't get much articulation from the waist. Arms can go forward, not that much backwards because of this. He does have some in and out, which is on a nice ratchet. Swivel on the part right here on the legs, on the thigh, where the elbows is. And by the way, a perfect 90-degree elbow right here, and no ankle pivots. So you do get somewhat of articulation of this on the robot mode, and you can use the combiner feet as a weapon on both sides of the arms. And of course you can plug in the combiner part right here. So robot mode is okay. Down about it, the T-Rex mode is kind of a bit disappointing. Robot mode is okay. But you guys think we're finished? Hell to the no. We're not even finished yet. He's a triple changer. That means he also can combine because he had the ability to combine because he had the part Combiner Wars stuff. So yeah, to combine Grimlock into his chess mode for Volcanicus is easy. First thing first is remove the combiner feet. Now, starting off, I like to start off with open the chest up, bring the crotch area for the combiner down, bring it around, and make sure this piece right here can plug in nice and securely. And you want to make sure the T-Rex head is go all the way down like that. Next thing to do is I like to start off is bringing the legs like that, because I don't want this to show off, you know, the screws of it, because it's kind of disgusting. And you want to make sure to ankle the combiner feet like that, and make sure these two are perfectly the same. And this peg right here will plug in this peg hole right here. Well, no, not do that. Just fold it down. Ignore what I said. Next thing to do is bring this out. Close the fist right there. Now you want to make sure to bring this right here. Make sure the combiner port is facing out like that. And there's a tab right here to go into this slot right down there, which you want to do that. And this tab right here will go into the slot right here. Now, if your copy have it, you know, it's not plugging in, I would recommend to use super glue on it, wrap it around against it, put a little bit of super glue on it, let it wait to dry up, and after it's finished, just close it down, and it will plug in nice and securely. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it doesn't, mostly it doesn't work. Sometimes it will like to be a NAS on my copy. I did the same thing on the other side right here. There we go. Bring this part down. You have it nice and securely of it. Now for the arms, I guess have it like that. Doesn't matter. Now for the combiner head, this tab right here will plug into this slot right here. So open this up, bring this down. You can see Volcanicus combiner head right here. Make sure you close everything up like so. And doing so is a giant pain in the ass of it right here. And you can see there it is, Volcanicus in his torso mode, but I do have the rest of the other combiners with me. So let's grab Sludge right here. I did custom paint most of my Dinobots. I'm not going to review in Scenario yet because I am missing a sword. So plug in the combiner feet right here. Easier said than done with this. I am going to do a separate video to how to, to transform Volcanicus. So I'm just, teasing you with this first before I actually, review this. Grab Snarl, which, spoiler alert, this is the video coming soon for this one. You just plug this in. And before anyone's gonna ask where this combined, what about this part? Well, if you go up here, open Grimlock's mouth. See the little slot right there? You just plug it in, which I'm gonna bring the camera up a bit more. So you can plug in right here. I'm just teasing you, you know, of this combiner for the review coming soon, until I could get Snarl's and Sludge's weapons, because those are the other two that I'm missing. Now plug in Swoop right here. Plug in Sludge. And there you have Volcanicus in combined mode. So that's what it is. When I saw this, Grimlock is a triple changer because he could transform into robot and dinosaur, and now he can transform it into his combined form. So that's what his Volcanicus is going to look like. So yeah. And like I said, I'm not going to review this one, Volcanicus, yet. This is just like a little teaser for you guys. Same thing with Snarl, because I am missing the sword for Snarl, and I'm missing the Sludge for gun. I have to use borrow Slag's gun for this. So yeah. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I wish he had some more paint to it in the combined mode, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go pause the video, give him the final post, to give you guys my final result on Grimlock, so I'll be right back. So overall, Power of the Prime Grimlock, I think it's one of my favorite figures, minus the T-Rex mode's kinda ass. But his combined mode, this isn't like the #1 combiner that I like, but we'll see in the future if I make like a top 10 combiner video. So what do you guys think about Power of the Prime Grimlock? Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? I actually love it, but he needs some more paint. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to end this right here, so have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.